I'm staying at my dad's place. Looking for a new apartment. Not plan A, or even plan B. Life pointed me to the spare bedroom with the squeaky ceiling fan. Dad lives with his girlfriend and her 13-year-old daughter. We're polite, like cars at a four-way stop. Careful, slow, no scraped paint. I keep to myself. I do my dishes. I fold my sheets. Temporary, I tell myself, like a spell to keep the walls away. One evening, Dad poked his head in before a late work thing. They're going out to dinner. You should go with them. Might be nice to spend time together. Casual, like unwrapping a mint. I said sure. A small olive branch. Dinner in neutral territory. Maybe we shave off awkward edges. We meet at the restaurant. Warm, cozy, black and white. Photos. Lighting that makes you look rested. I walk in a step behind them. Hands in my pockets. Rehearsing small talk. How's school? How's work? Did we fix the dryer's rattle? We reach the host stand. The host smiles. Carrie, Dad's girlfriend, leans in. Table for two. She's holding her daughter's hand. The words slide past me like a door closing. I look up. The host grabs two menus. Carrie turns. Almost an afterthought. Oh, I thought you were just tagging along. This is a celebration. Just for her. She tilts her head toward her daughter. Smiles like it's for a picture. My mouth opens, closes once. Like a fish deciding water's worth. My face does that tight, polite thing. Got it? I say. No worries. I step back. The host leads them away. I'm left at the desk in a pool of light. That's not warm. There's a takeout spot 2 doors down. I order on autopilot. Some bowl I can't remember. Eaten with a plastic fork. In a car or on a curb. I don't do either. I call an Uber. Walking with steaming food feels too heavy. Back at the house. Dad's home early. Sorting mail like it owes him money. How was dinner? He asks. Expects a harmless story. Apparently, I wasn't invited. I don't raise my voice. I put the words on the counter. Let them sit. He blinks, frowns, asks jagged half-questions. What do you mean didn't? Wait, she said. I tell him what happened. Simply as I can. He rubs his forehead, trying to erase a line. They come home later, laughing softly. The kind that trails off when they see you. Carrie looks at me, like I'm a checklist item. She forgot. Hey, she says, light but guarded. Everything okay? Yeah, I say. Grabbed food nearby. She exhales relief or annoyance. I assumed you were headed next door. You've gone there with friends, right? This was just a celebration for her. She pats her daughter's shoulder. The girl looks at me like I chased their balloons away. I nod. No fight in the hallway. But later, I hear them talking in Dad's room while he's on the phone. My name, overreacted, made me look bad. It drips through the wall like a leaky faucet. The next day, Dad and I talk. Not long, not elegant, but real. He wanted us to spend time together. Thought I was included. I thought so too. He didn't know it was just them dinner. I believe him. But nobody mentioned I wasn't part until I stood 3 feet from the host. Here's what I can't shake. Being invited isn't being welcome. You can be invited by proxy, by accident, by someone assuming the train's direction. You show up thinking there's a seat, only to find it was meant for someone else. I keep replaying the host stand. How easy it would have been. Actually 3. Or, let's make it 3 tonight. Or even, this is a mother-daughter thing. Can we reschedule with you tomorrow? Dinner on me. Any of those would have turned sting to story. Instead, I was a tag-along. A shape in her peripheral vision. Something you walk around on your way to the table. You imagined. I'm not asking to be the main course. I know what temporary means. But temporary people are still people. We hear the words. We feel the edges. That night, I ate alone. In my room. The squeaky fan clicking like a metronome. 4 thoughts I didn't want. I thought about how we teach belonging. Not with speeches, but with small logistics. Who gets copied on the text? Who gets a third menu? Who gets a chair? I told my dad I felt excluded. Not to force a fight. Not to make him choose. Just to say the light wasn't warm for me. He listened. Said he talked to her. Said he was sorry for the mix-up. I said thanks. Sometimes sorry is the only tool that fits. I don't want a free meal. No confetti or a welcome house guest banner. But if you say, come with us, the road should lead to a seat. So tell me, if you're invited by the rent payer, but sidelined by the reservation holder. Do you swallow the sting as a misunderstanding or say what it was and let the room decide?